What's up, everybody? It's Silver Seeker, and man, we have another awesome package today. This time, guys, we have a return from PCGS. We sent off 8 coins to get graded. Inside this box are those coins. Now, let's get this open and see what is inside. Alrighty, guys. Now, PCGS, unlike NGC, generally sends one of their plastic hard shell slab holders. So we're going to gently cut down the edges of the tape here. It's hard to really tell what side needs to be open, but I'm pretty sure this is the top. So let's go get into it. Oh, this feels like a lip right here. So I think this is the side we need to go down. So there we go. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get this open, and then I'm going to pause for just a second. Okay, guys, so I got the box open. I went ahead and paused to take the invoice out, and I had my name up here, so I got rid of that. So we're going to get this box open, guys. I'm really excited to see what these came back as. Now, I will tell you that I know for a fact that one of them is going to come back as cleaned. I knew that sending it, but I wanted to verify that it was real. So assuming it's real, we're good to go. And I did see 8 slabs in here, and I believe that they don't slab coins that are fake. So it should have came back real. It is a penny, and hopefully that's the only problem coin that we have. We'll see how it goes. PCGS is pretty darn strict on their grading, so we will find out. All right, so here we go. We got them turned around, guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guys, we're going to see what I got along with you. I haven't looked at these. PCGS sends you an email and said, hey, your grades are ready, and I don't look because I want to be shocked on this video and with you guys, and I'm pretty excited to see what we got. So here we go. We are going to find out what we got. So here we go. First one, let's go. Oh boy, I'm pretty excited about these because some of these are pretty darn rare coins. A couple of them aren't even mine. I sent off for a friend. A few of them are mine. Most of them are mine. A few of them are his. All right. Anyway, let's be quiet. Here we go. All right. So first one. Yeah. All right. Good. I'm happy. All right. So this is an 1838. This is a bust $half reeded edge variety. This came back AU. Now, I'm thrilled about this grade because I thought that this may have came back in XF. So the fact that it came back in AU is incredible. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, PCGS, for this one. Look at that, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you know how we do this. We're going to take a little bit of a close look here, but we're going to go ahead and show this thing under the scope. Okay, guys, first one under the scope. Here we go. So I thought this could have been an XF. There's no radials in the star here. This one's weak. We have some weak above the ear. We have weakness here on the breast. What is that scratch there? Is that... What is going on with that scratch on the... Oh, okay, it's a hair. Oh, my goodness gracious, guys. I almost had a heart attack. Anyway, right here, there's some weakness. On the reverse, oh, I'm so glad this came back in AU. So we do have some weakness above the wings here and above the eye, which I will move down so you can see it in the light. But right here, this is where I thought maybe this could come back XF because of the wear right here. It did come back in AU, so PCGS, look at that, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous, excited. Very, very cool. Okay, guys, here we go. Number 2, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, this one I had so many high hopes for. It did come back AU, but it came back as damaged. I did not think this was going to come back as damaged. I did think it was going to come back as AU. So, ouch. Oh, man. So anyway, guys, this one right here, this is an 1804. This is a half cent. This is the Crosslet 4 no stems variety. Really beautiful coin. Let's go into the scope and see what they see. Alrighty, so here we go. So what I think they are calling damaged is this right here. So there is a pretty large ding in the coin right there under the bust. And, I mean, I see it. I get it. I don't see anything else that would warrant being called damaged, but I see it, and okay, I'll accept. It still came back genuine. It still came back as an AU. All right, so it does have the rim ding here as well, which I now that we look at it, I remember that. So there's a few rim dings, but it still came back as genuine. It came back as an AU, just a little bit of damage. It's still a nice looking coin. Like, the beauty of this coin is it's nice looking. It's not a horrible looking coin, so I think he's still going to be happy with this. This is one of the coins that are not mine, but I think he's still going to be happy with this coin, just not as happy as he would have been. But that's all right, guys. It's still a beautiful coin. It is genuine. Very, very cool. Alrighty, guys. Number 3. Here we go. Oh boy. All right. I don't even know which one this is. Like, I don't know whether I see a penny back here, so I know one of the cents are back here. All right, here we go. This is unfortunate. Okay, so this 1908S, this is one of mine, and I did not think this would come back cleaned. I, unfortunately, was wrong. Oh, my goodness. That is very unfortunate. So, beautiful coin. This is a 1908S Indian, key date, AU, and it came back as cleaned. I don't even know. Man, I don't even think this is an AU, I guess. All right, let's go to the scope and see what they say. See what they see, I should say. All right, so I see, you know, it's red. It's got some brownish tint to it. I do see the brownish right here. There is, you know, this spot here and here, which I'm guessing is what, you know, tells them that it's been cleaned. I mean, I just see that as, you know, maybe, you know, someone, you know, set it and sprayed it at the same time. And, you know, it got onto the coin and that caused it the tone there. So this one I am disappointed in. I didn't want this to come back clean. It did come back as AU. Unfortunately, I also thought it would come back UNC. So I was 100% off of the mark on this one. Not only did I not think it was cleaned, but I thought it was an uncirculated coin. PCGS says, no, sir. This is an AU, and it's got some cleaning. So it's still a beautiful 08S. So we're going to probably just go ahead and keep it in the holder. We'll see, but slightly disappointed on that one. Not going to lie. Alrighty, guys, let's go. We got 5 more. Let's see what else we got. And this, by the way, is not even the one that I thought would come back clean. So there's going to be another one in here that comes back clean. I know it because I knew it was cleaned when I sent it off. I just wanted it to be certified as legit. So let's go. Let's check out the rest. Okay, guys. Number 4. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, guys. Oh, my... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have reacted like that. Really? Now, this one, absolutely... Guys, my friend is going to be very disappointed in this one. This one is his. And this is actually, these are both 08S's, but this one's not mine, and this one is mine. So we both sent off for 08S's. Mine comes back cleaned, AU, which I didn't think. This one, I'm like, well, you know, yours is way better than mine, bro, for sure. Like, I thought his was way better than mine condition-wise. But it comes back questionable color. I disagree. How is this a questionable color? I have to wholeheartedly disagree with this being a questionable color just based on the grounds of my cherry red Indian, which I showed you guys in another video. I don't get it. In fact, if I had that Indian here, I'd show you side by side, but let's go ahead and look under the scope. Okay, so what we have going on here is obviously copper toning. You know, you do have a couple of different hues of color here, which show very well under the light. Don't get me wrong, but I just think, yeah, I mean, that's just copper. I mean, I have that Indian that has that beautiful, beautiful red to it. And I'm a little disappointed about this one. So we'll see what he wants to do. Maybe this is a coin that we crack out. This could be an experiment. This could be a good video. Maybe this is a coin that we crack out of this holder, send it to NGC just to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? It could be a good video. I'll see if he wants to do that. It costs a little bit of money, but it might be worth it. But anyway, let's go. We have 4 more, but to say I'm very, very disappointed in this coin. Very disappointed. I thought this was going to be an MS64, red-brown, and no, sir. And again, guys, I'm sorry about my disappointment in my voice there. I just, you know, that's 2 in a row because I have one in here that I know is cleaned. And that's 2 in a row where I was not expecting the details. So the cleaned on my AU, but the questionable color on this one, I just disagree 100%. Okay, all right, well, that's all right. Let's go. We have 4 more. We have 4 more. Let's go. Okay, so here it is, guys. This is the one that I knew was cleaned. So this is a 1909 PCGS Genuine Cleaned XF Details. Actually, it came back the grade I thought it was going to as well. So here we go. This is an example of where I was wrong on both of these. I was excited about this one, thinking it could be an XF. This one, I didn't think it'd come back damaged, but I did think it was an AU. But this one I called dead on. I said I thought that this was going to come back about an XF cleaned. But we have a 1909S. This is a key date Indian head cent. It is cleaned. I saw that it was cleaned when I sent it off. I had no question about the fact that it was clean. I mean, let's just look under the scope. I mean, there is no question about the fact that this is a clean coin. I knew it going in. So not upset about this one at all. This one I just wanted to be holdered, to be genuine, and it is. I'm pretty excited about this. So very, very happy with the result of this coin. So if there's no more cleans in here, no more damaged, I'm going to be okay. Let's go. All right, so here we go, guys. We have three more. Oh, yes. Oh, all right. I'm happy and a little like fingers crossed didn't work. Fingers crossed did not work on this one, but I'm still happy about the coin. All right. So here we have, this is an 1834 PCGS AU58, large date, small letters, bust $50. This is really cool. Now, fingers crossed that this was going to come back uncirculated. It came back AU58. So it came back as close as possible. But beautiful coin, guys, with absolutely gorgeous luster. There is a little bit of wear, but here's the thing about this one. So we talked about PCGS photo grade and how you can look at uncirculated coins on photo grade and you can see the wear lines. So the only thing on this one that I thought maybe is going to catch it is on the front, we have this little bit of wear right above the eye. And then on the reverse, we have this wear here. But here's the thing about the wear on the reverse of this coin. Above the eye, you can see that same flat spot as well as the same flat spot here on uncirculated coins on PCGS's own photo grade. However, if you look at the color of the flat spot, it definitely is lighter than the rest of it. So it does kind of, basically say that, all right, well, maybe that not only is a flat spot, but that's a higher point and it wore. It was rubbed a couple of times. Maybe a couple of people held it. I am not disappointed about this coin at all. So I was fingers crossed for an uncirculated. It didn't come back uncirculated, but, again, it was just a fingers crossed, like a hopeful. I was thinking it was going to come back in the AU. AU58 is an insane grade. And there is a huge difference between AU50 and AU58 on this coin in the gray sheet. So I am thrilled with an AU58. This is a beautiful coin. PCGS, as upset as I am about those two 08S Indians, I could not be more thrilled about this one. Thank you. And remember, this damaged one, I'm not upset about it. I see it and I agree with it. I just didn't think it would come back damaged. These two I am upset about. I'm sorry, not those. I knew about the 09S. These two I am slightly upset about how those came back. So just to be clear. All right, so let's go. We have a few more. Or two more, I should say. All right, so here we go. Seventh one. Here we go. Come on. Boom! Oh, yes, baby. Let's go. Guys, 1928 key date piece dollar. MS63 uncirculated. Let's go. Yes. All right. So when I sent this off, I thought it would be uncirculated. I wasn't questioning whether it be uncirculated or AU. I'm like, it's got to be an UNC. But I did not know if it would come back MS60, MS61. Guys, it came back MS63. That is huge on this coin. Oh, PCGS is unhappy once again, as I am with the 08Ss. You just blew me away with the grades of these two coins. Thank you. Oh, yes. Alrighty, guys. So this last one, I know what it is. This is not mine. This is actually out of that type book that we showed a couple of weeks ago. This is a 1909 SVDB. I know it is because I've already seen the other coins. This is the one that had that color pattern on the front. He wanted it to be sent off to make sure that, it was genuine. And I said, well, let's do it. So here we go. I mean, I know it's genuine because it's in the holder. But let's just, let's see what they say about that color pattern. All right, here we go. Boom! All right, guys, good news. Look at that. PCGS certified 09 SVDB VF25. All right, so you remember this from the typeset. If you guys watched the typeset video, if you haven't, there will be a link in the description. There it is. So he is going to be very, very happy with this one. Oh, yes, 1909 SVDB. Let's look under the scope. Alrighty, guys, there we go. So there is that same pattern. We knew the pattern. We knew going into it. You see that did have that mark right there. I'll show you with the arrow. but it didn't come back damaged. It came back as a VF25. Now, this could have been a VF35. I would have been a little bit happier, or a VF30. But very, very happy for him that it came back, as unaltered, because, he was worried about that color. He was worried about it being genuine, period. We knew once it was in the slab, it was going to be genuine. PCGS doesn't slab fake coins. They send them back in what's called a body bag. It's basically a plastic baggie that says not genuine. Alrighty, guys. So we have 8 beautiful coins. Let's just do a quick recap, not in order anymore, but we got the 1834 PCGS AU58 bust half, large date, small letter variety. We have the, 1928 MS63 peace dollar. Thank you, PCGS. This one I'm upset about, but that's all right. Maybe we'll send both to NGC. That'd be a great video. I'll see if he wants to send his. I'll send mine. We'll crack them both. We'll send them to NGC, see what happens. That'd be a fantastic video. 08S PCGS genuine, cleaned AU details. Alrighty, guys. 1838 PCGS AU50 reeded edge bust $50. Thank you, good sirs, for that. All right. So we have the 1909 SVDB PCGS VF25. Okay, we have the 1908, upset about this one, questionable color. Genuine uncirculated, questionable color. So I'm going to see if he wants to, do that with me. Send those back to PC, or send them, crack them out, send them to NGC, see what we get. All right, so here we go, 1909 S PCGS genuine cleaned XF details. And finally, this one here, I'm not happy about it, but I agree with it. So, like I said, with this one, I don't agree with it. Or, I'm sorry, not that one. Not that one. I do agree with that. This one I don't agree with, but this one I do agree with, even though I'm not really happy about it, but I do agree with it. We have the 1804 AU Details PCGS Genuine Damage. Alrighty, guys, so there we go. There are the slabs. There's the results, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to talk to him about sending those off, and if he wants to crack those out, send them from PCGS to NGC and see what happens. I will do it along with them. Costs a little bit of money. It'll be worth it. All right, very, very awesome, guys. Thank you for joining me in this awesome video. You guys are great. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as well, because it really helps me out. And we will see you in the very next video. And by the way, let me know what you think down below in the comments.